beginning of the flight, just literally trying to figure out how to turn the fucking plane on. On. I don't know what that means. It just says rich until flow peaks. But where's the flow? I mean, there's the pressure. Fuel. That's PSI. It's not up here, is it? No. Oil temp. Fuel pressure. Oh. So when I start it, things start moving, but then things stop moving. I'm supposed to cut this at some point as well. Or am I not supposed to cut it completely? I'm supposed to go to like just to level it out maybe somewhere. So that's full, and then when that's green, I wanna not like have it cut. Maybe it cuts out if it gets to full before I peak, so before it peaks, so I have to go turn it on and then slowly like release it and get balance there. Maybe? Fuck knows, mate. How do you start a plane engine? Or this one anyway. Oh, okay, everything cut off. Why did everything cut off? I've broken the plane, guys. I haven't even taken off. Okay. Fuel selector. Okay. So that's fucking confusing. Is it this? Is this what was not making everything work? Okay, so I think it's set on normal now. Although it says that set that to normal and then it pushes it down there. No, that's set to emergency. And then that looks like it should be off, but then this is like a different. There it says like the middle one's normal, so let's just go for the normal. And the top one's the wing tanks, it says. Center acro tank, which I think is. It says, yeah, acro and center tank. So it should be on center, and then that's off, and that is normal. So that's maybe when we're in flight, and this is to start us off. Cool. Cool. Where's the propeller RPM? Okay, and that should be at max. Okay. Don't like how all the screens went off though. That's like not helpful at all. So the battery's on, apparently. Everything's on because the switches didn't change, did they? Yeah, they should be on. So let's just go starting the engine again. Throttle about a quarter of an inch. That's way more than a quarter of an inch, to be fair. Go out there. Boost pump is on. Mixture should be 100. Ignition start. Although I can't really start because like I can't monitor anything because the screens are off. Everything turned off. Okay. Let's just restart. We'll try again. I know what was wrong that time. Fuel selector was set to the wrong one. Alright. I'm getting dinged. Who's messaging me? On the private line. Oh, what happened to my phone? Oh, it's there. Okay. Let's try this again. Fuel selector. Acro tank. That's what it says there. That one is the one we're supposed to go on. So that's where we fucked up because we thought we went all the way down. Battery. Main battery. On. Alternator. On. And that switches that screen on, and I think it's these two on and on. What's that one? Landing lights. We don't need that because we're not landing. Okay, max RPM. It is at max RPM, I believe. It says RPM control. Just high RPM, yeah. And high RPM must be max, right? Yeah, of course it is. Selected. Cool. Now to start the engines, throttle, quarter of an inch, just that way, just 6%. Cool. Done. Boost pump on. Tick. Mixture. It is set to rich. Rich is that way, but it's pushed in all the way. And then I guess the flow is just fine automatically. Boost pump is off. Oh, I'm supposed to set it off now. Okay. Off. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to. Okay, so the boost pump might pump in all the stuff to that, and then I cut it, and then I turn the boost pump off. Okay, I'm getting it, and then now I can start the ignition and put the mixture to rich when the engine starts, and then check the oil pressure. So I start the ignition now, and then when the engine actually starts, that's when I start. That's when I set this to rich. Yeah, that looks like it might have done it. No? Okay, so that's the fuel right there. That's the fuel pump. Okay. So boost pump is off. Okay, so do I like do this, get that all the way and then pull it? No. And then start, and then oh, there we go, the fuel goes in there. I think I'm doing it. I think we're good. I think I can hear the propeller going. I think we did it. Oh, there's another cockpit up there. I think we're good. Pressure and oil, everything seems to be working alright. Fucking hell. And then it's just the avionics meter, which is here. So we have completed the checklist, and I think we can take off now. So release the parking brake. And we're going forwards already. I'm not going to bother with air traffic control because I'm fucking lazy. But I know we go north up this way. Very slow down a bit. And then we're going to take the runway, which is to our just in front of us now, because that's the one I want to take. So I think this is actually a taxiway over here. That's for cars. That road that I nearly went down there. Let's stand up a bit. And we'll drive along. I think if you can see there, we'll drive along that way, and then we'll get on there and we'll take off that way, and then we'll go right, which is east. I just realised that the sound from that is going to be an echo because it's not coming out the right place. Sorry. Just want sound back. There we go. That'll do. Okay. Hello. Okay. I think you can hear the plane and stuff more now. And so can I. So I feel like this plane that we're in is quite a good one for little flights about rather than long haul journeys. We're going on a bit of a journey, but only for about half an hour. But that means we can enjoy the beautiful countryside of the French Alps. So we're gonna follow this line here and taxi onto the runway, because I mean I should go further back there, but I can't even go all the way further back. This will be fine. I will contact air traffic control when I need their help. I do not need their help to take off right now. So we are now on the run. Oh god, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And we're gonna throttle up, speed up, and I think we can take off. Oh, look at that. Oh, and away we go. And I don't think we have landing gear to worry about with this plane. I'll reduce the throttle a bit. So we're only going up to 6,900. It's a bit of a clunky go, this. So we have like the old school altimeter on the right there, and then we got a complicated one. Oh, my co-pilot's just jumped out. Well, not jumped out, he's in this other seat. Alright. He's probably going to jump off in a sec there. Oh no, he's just chilling. Cool. So we got actually quite a lot of navigation tools. So this would be good if we want to have a nice viewpoint and know how to navigate somewhere. I'm actually going to start to slow our climb down a bit. We'll still be climbing, but slow it down a little bit. Am I supposed to switch to like the wing fuel tank now or something? I'm just glad I got up in the air finally. Does it have like our fuel levels there? So fuel pressure. Like in liters or anything. It's center wings. Okay, so that's the center, and then the other tank is the wings. So when we run out there, which is at 3.6, we'll switch to the wings. Cool. Or when we're about to run out. Even though we're still climbing, although we'll start to descend, we've got quite a large view around us already. So I'm going to throttle back a bit, because I don't need that much speed. I'm kind of just coming to a bit of a glide as we descend a bit to 7,000, where we'll level off. We're supposed to go on 6,900, so we'll start to level off. To like a nice cruise speed where we're not gaining or losing altitude, and we're not gaining or losing speed. you can see the Alps in the distance in front of us. It would take us literally a minute in the aircraft we started off with earlier today to get there. But, you know, this will be a easier one to land, I think. And it would be fun to explore them a bit in this aircraft. Although I think we're just going to land it and then possibly get into a dinky one with less navigational tools. I do like it. This will be a good one to explore with once we get the hang of it. Or maybe we'll just touch down at that airport just so I win. So I can prove I can actually land on that airport that I've crashed into so many fucking times. Like 3. But it's after an hour's journey, so I had to restart all the way back there, according to my own rule set. Gain a bit of altitude again. Dropped about 1,000 feet from our cruise altitude. I also do need to pay some attention to the fuel levels there. But can I just switch the fuel to the wings now? Ooh. Get rid of that. Let's see what that does. Don't like that. Let's set fuel back up to there. Okay, so I don't know how to switch the fuel to the wing. Cool. Good to know. It says set emergency fuel valve to normal, but that doesn't do it. And then on here it says, oh, wings are upright. Okay, wings are the top one. So is that's the wing tank. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we're back there. So that's how you close it, and you just cut off all the fuel. But luckily the engine didn't stop, and we fixed it before we were in serious trouble. So we're going to casually climb back up to 6,900. We got the beginnings of some mountainous regions just over there to our left. If we stand up a bit, got an excellent view of everything, and we can still see pretty much everything we need to, so we might as well keep the viewpoint up here, except for the fuel. Can't see the fuel. It's fine. We switched to our wing tanks, and we got some emergency fuel in the center tank, I think, so we're good. I have to say, this is way better looking in this aircraft than it was in the other one. Just because it's so free to look everywhere. I think I might just try and level off here instead of going all the way up. 6,900. Just because, I mean, we're pretty much at 6,000, and that might be nice to just be slightly closer to the mountains. Even though it would be potentially dangerous. But this is a very maneuverable little plane, so it should be easy to not bump into the Parmesan on top of the mountains. So yeah, we're at 57,000 feet, it looks like. Or 5,700, sorry. You can go anywhere in the world in this game. I am planning to go past the Alps. I'm going to land on a airstrip there in the mountains. So it's a little bit of a challenge. And then I'm going to go down the west coast of Italy until I reach Rome, and I'll do a fly around there as well. I might do a fly around the Alps as well. But that's my flight plan for today. One day I will make it to Belgium, I promise. But unfortunately, it's not the direction we're heading. We're heading towards the end of Italy, then we're going to explore Greece and then Egypt, and then go up through Syria and the Middle East, and then along to India, and all the way across there to China, then down to Australia, via Japan, and by the Philippines, and then from Australia we're going to cross the Pacific. That's my plan. It's going to be a while. Then maybe, if I don't want a massive break after I made it back to the UK where I started, maybe then I'll go to Belgium. But I'm doing a world tour. I'll go backwards. I mean, you can just teleport anywhere you want in the world in this game, but I like the feeling of earning, like, the views and stuff that I get. Like, I had to fly here to see this. It makes it feel like more like I've earned it. It makes it feel like a reward. I like it better because I literally flew from my house to the Alps. Now I'm in the Alps. It took, I started yesterday. Flew to Paris. I've flown from Paris to here today, and I just did a little checkpoint at that airfield that I took off from, changed aeroplanes, and now I'm in this little boy. Which it is a lot more fun to fly past these areas in these smaller planes, and I did it in a bigger jet. First of all, it made it impossible to land where I'm going to land. I tried. And then second of all, I'm playing on the Microsoft Store version via Xbox Games Pass on PC, because I have Xbox Games Pass, so I might as well use it there rather than pay like the 50 quid or whatever. I would recommend Xbox Games Pass to anyone. It's got a lot of good games, although the downloading off the Microsoft Store is often fucking irritating. For instance, like downloading and installing this game, you download it off the store, that's surprisingly quick, then you launch the game and then you have to download it from the in-game client, which doesn't run in the background very well. It can do, but I had a controller plugged in because I wanted to play Death Stranding whilst this was downloading. And every time I pressed A, it connected to the client for this, and A was select, and it just selected what was on the screen, which was a hyperlink to the website. So every time I tried to play another game and I pressed A in that game, my web browser would pop up. So I couldn't really do anything apart from download it. I couldn't really use my computer much for... Well, I could use a computer, just not for gaming with a controller. When I was downloading this. I haven't tried multiplayer at all, no. Well, that's because I don't have any friends who play this game. Unless they come round and play it. I've had one friend do that. That was fun. Fun and frustrating. And I did not appreciate the view in the other plane. It's true, but it's also 1-to-1 scale with the entire world, so I'll probably still never come across anyone unless I'm going to an airport, in which case it'll be quite busy and I won't want to crash into them. But I might turn them on at one point just for fun. There are other planes which are just AI anyway. But, I mean, all they really do, I don't know if you can have mid-air collisions. I feel like I nearly had one there. Oh, you can see another plane on the radar there. I don't know if you'll be able to spot him in real life. It's probably higher up than me, because... But yeah. Somewhere over there, there's another plane. Yeah, no, I saw where you can do it from. I've just left it because I didn't think it would make much of a difference. But I got live weather and stuff going on. Live weather and live air traffic control. So the other planes are actually live planes that are in the air now in real life, I think. Oh, did I just see a little light there? Or was that just my blinkers or something? Yeah, on the French and the Italian side of the Alps, it's all Parmesan on top. But then, if you go further northeast, it starts to become Swiss cheese, which of course means you've gone into Switzerland. That is how you can tell where you are if you're lost in the Alps. You just dig up some of the cheese that's on top and eat it. And if it's Parmesan, you're in France or Italy. Italy's side's got some mozzarella mixed in it with it as well. French is just mostly Parmesan and then some blue cheese. Stilton. Or other varieties of moldy cheese. And yeah, on the Swiss it is all just pure Swiss cheese. That is how you can tell where you are in the Alps. A little tip for you there if you ever get lost in the mountains. Also, you'll freeze to death up there, but you'll never starve to death with all that cheese. You never hear of anyone starving to death in the Alps. Always freezing to death. Change my bearing to 105 since that's the direct bearing following this line. There, try to keep that. I think we might start to slightly climb up slightly when we get closer there, because I think if we go directly straight we will hit that mountain. Again. Oh, sorry. Just playing with my cat. He's under the seat of the aircraft. Oh, he just wants to hide under me. Okay. Still got plenty of fuel. We're using the wing tanks. I didn't check how far this plane could go, just purely based on its endurance and fuel. I think we'll use a fair amount of it, but I think we'll definitely have enough. We could potentially go further if we wanted to. So, making a slow climb now, just so we don't crash into the Parmesan on top of the mountains. I think we need to throttle up a bit actually. Increase our speed to go up. Just looking in that valley over there. Imagine a little mountain and a little village. And I'm starting to panic that we might crash into that mountain now. We are still gaining altitude. I think we have to remain under 10,000 feet though, because I think if we go over 10,000 feet, this aircraft stops working. And you definitely don't want to do that when you're flying over mountains, because you don't have to go that far down to crash into them. So instead of going over that bit, I might go around it a bit as well. We are gaining altitude, we probably would make it over. You're right there, bud. Coming up. Wow. Oh, yeah, so you're right, I was tipping. There we go. Go around and up the mountain here. Does add a little bit more of a fun challenge to try and navigate your way through mountains, because you can't go too high in a dinky plane like this. It's more fun than just being in the jet I was, where I just flew clean over them until I tried to land in them, which was impossible. It'll be easier to land in this for sure, because you just don't naturally go as fast. But you can't go as high, so you have to work your way around. try and stabilize out because I don't want to go too far or too much higher. So I'll lower the throttle a bit. I'm going to land in the airport I was going to go to, but I might stick with this plane. Or if I do change, I might go for a similar one. I wouldn't mind having even less navigational equipment here, just because I know I want to head southwest. And going through the Alps southwest might be quite fun, just fucking winging it and trying to find my way to whatever airport I selected in the flight plan. We have our flight plan down here. We're going to LJ, which is literally in one of the mountains. There's a little bit of a valley, and then as the mountain goes up, there's the airport. So I think it's better to approach it from the left side, from what I remember, which is the north side, because I think the runway faces north. And I remember it and know it so well because I've never successfully landed on it in my 3 attempts. One attempt, it was night, too windy. Number 2, oh shit, connection lost. Well, that's a whole other fucking issue. The stream's still going on, right? Yeah. So we'll probably reconnect in a sec. There we go, successfully connected. Phew! Ah, here we go. I think the airport we want to get to is... It's not down there, is it? Oh, is that it? Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Oh, that is this airport there. We want to go slightly further in. Because, you know, those regions are a great place to have airports. I suppose it's hard getting to them and out of them either way. I genuinely don't know if this little can make it over those big mountains over there. I think that up there maybe is our airport, unless it's just round this mountain here. Is it round the mountain? Yeah, it is. It'll be on the other side of the mountain. Just through there is where we want to go. So, what is it called? Fucking LFLJ. So, radio in and announce our approach.
Lima Foxtrot, Lima Juliet, traffic Remus 574 miles north, 8,400 feet inbound to land, runway 22.
Hello?
Lima Foxtrot,
Pretty sure
Lima
it's that
Juliet,
way.
traffic Remus 57 is
Kinda
on
lost
final
it on
runway
here.
22 to land.
You see the fucking runway down here? Is it that one? Oh god. Oh no, it's up there. There it is. Oh, that's perfect. We can make it there. Coming into land in a mountainous region, but this plane's a lot easier than the other ones I've tried it with. Because it's a lot smaller and can go a lot slower. Didn't even mess with the flaps on this plane. Are there flaps on this plane? Doesn't look like it. No one in air traffic control has said anything to me. I've crashed into this runway, or trying to land on this runway. I've crashed 3 times already. It's my final. I'm in a much easier plane. I think I'm actually going to make it this time, so it's not night time. This is the one I was about to land on, Chaz, when you talked to me yesterday, and I had to start all over again. But this time, oh yes, it's a fucking dodgy little runway as well. Who put that fucking wall there? I've crashed into that before. Am I gonna... Oh, come on. How are you supposed to land on that? How? I was in such a tiny little dinky plane. I thought it'd be easy. I thought I had it. Who puts a wall at the end of a runway? There's not enough space there. Fucking do it again. It's alright. It is very pretty though. Crashed 4 times in that runway now. I think that might be why that airport is marked like with the special star, because it's unique, because it's like probably notoriously ridiculous. I thought it would just be like, oh, this airport's pretty, fly here and land here. It's a fucking trap, mate. Right. Sorry, I'm a burpy boy. I'll see if I can remember how to start this fucker. Get the checklist up. Fuel selector, acro tanks. Cool. That one, yeah. Done. Battery switch. On. Alternator on. Strobe lights and nav. Oh, is it that one we're supposed to do? No. Strobe light. Oh no. Literally the other 2. Okay. Oh, I did them. Yeah. Strobe lights and nav lights. Cool. That is at max already. That's where it starts off. Cool. Now, start the engine. Move that forward a little bit. Cool. Boost pump on. That pumps in the fuel there. Once that is full, boost pump off. Do. Oh wait, sorry. On, and then cut. There. I think. And then off. Whatever. Then I'm supposed to start the ignition. And put that there until the engine starts, which I think it has. God, I fucking started it the first time this time. It took me fucking ages before figuring out how to do all that properly. And how do I check the oil pressure? Yeah, PSI, fuel, everything looks good. Cool. Now, avionics. Don't need them. I probably could do it without the avionics. I just need a compass, which I got right here. But we got them, so we might as well use them this time. So now, let's get a better viewpoint. Release the parking brake. And head over to the runway. I'm going the wrong fucking way. Oh shit, I had the parking brake on again. Shit. Throttle up way too much there. Okay. It's fine. Don't crash on the ground, that's just embarrassing. Come on, Remus. Cut through a field, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't make too sharp a turn when you're going this way. That's the road for cars. This is the road for planes. Slow it down a bit because we're not supposed to be going past 20 knots, we're going 30. Go up a bit more before we make the next right, or the one after that. And let's just go. Yo, we're on the ground. Yeah, we're going to take off now.
Saint X ground, Remus 57 with Golf, request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
You see I renamed the plane.
57 taxi to
Says my name now.
short of runway 17 right using taxiway Charlie. Contact tower on 120.45 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 17 right using taxiway Charlie Remus 57.
Oh, cool. Actually shows us where we're supposed to go. And we're going the right way already.
Visibility 7.
Isn't that good?
Sky condition, few clouds at 1,000 feet. Temperature 1 tree. Dew point 1 tree. Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway 17 right and ILS runway 17 left in use. Landing and departing runway 17 right and runway 17 left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Golf. Saint Exupery Airport information Golf 1200 Zulu. White 270 at 7. contact, you have Golf. Saint-Exupéry Airport information, Golf 1200 Zulu. Wind 270 at 7. Visibility 7.
Yeah.
Sky condition, few clouds at 1,000 feet. Temperature, 1 tree. Dew point, 1 tree.
I would have taken that right, but I guess not.
Runway 17 right and ILS runway 17 left in use. Landing and departing runway 17 right and runway 17 left. VFR
This little plane
aircraft
certainly
in
doesn't need the
direction
whole
of flight.
fucking runway anyway.
All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, you have Golf. Saint-Exupéry Airport information, Golf 1200 Zulu. Wind 270 at 7. Visibility 7. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,000 feet. Temperature 1 tree. Dew point 1 tree. Altimeter 29 decimal.
Saint X Tower Remus 57 ready at runway 17 right, straight out departure.
Remus 57 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right, traffic is generic on final. Departing straight out approved.
Cleared for takeoff runway 17 right, Remus 57.
I am on the runway. I am clear for takeoff. Let's fucking go, boys. Hey! And we're up in the air. Slowly.
Remus 57, you are leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Oh, I love it. They actually say my name.
Saint X Tower Remus 57 frequency change.
All right. Let's try this shit again. I will not let that airport win. I will land on it safely. I was so close last time. So fucking close.
Air France 169er, exit runway when able.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune out of air traffic control maybe. How do I mute the comms? I think it's down here. That's alright, I can still fly to see everything. Got music. Oh, yeah, decrease comm volume. Increase music volume. I don't have music. Do I? Okay, that's to adjust the map. It's good to know. I can just swap the comm frequency. That was shut off. I'll turn up the comm volume just a bit again, so I can hear them when we do need them. And then I will pay more attention to where the fuck I'm going. I can throttle down, I think. Do you reckon I could turn the engines off and start the engines again before crashing? Not going to try that now. My mission is to beat that airport and land in it properly. Unfortunately, I am like half an hour away from it. But it's a lot closer than I was when I started off in Paris, so... funny, the mountains we were going towards are actually as high as we are right now. Yeah, it's such a perfect approach last time. We're just going a little too fast. Like, we definitely would have survived that if we landed there last time, but our plane wouldn't have. So part of me thinks I can kind of count as I can start from there again, but I don't know. I'm willing to give it another shot to see if I can do it properly. And I don't know if I want to count that. I think I want to stick to my original rule set where I have to land in the airport and then that's my checkpoint. And not just land, but land without crashing. Because I can land anywhere. I can land really fast. Yeah, it's pretty fucking beautiful here. Can't wait until I get to like Greece and then Egypt and Italy on the way. Like just where the landscapes are a little bit different. Because I mean, I've been flying around England and France for a while now. Very green. I mean, this part is getting good because it's fucking mountainy. It's actual mountains in it rather than like flying around the downs, which is good. Don't get me wrong. Sussex Downs area. It's a nice area to fly around. But that shit ain't no mountain. Look at that, another aircraft flew that way. Can't see him though. Might be way higher up or way lower down. Possibly way higher up. Oh shit, yeah. That's one thing I need to do. Look at that. Got to change fuel to my wings. There we go. Could have run out of fuel before I got there if I just did it on the center tank. That guy's got to be going way above us, surely. That's a fast plane. Probably doesn't have his lights on. You can see him at night a lot easier, but you can't see the beautiful landscape below you, so you know. what I could do is I could land at one of these other airports on the way. One that's a little bit closer, so I'd have to do the whole flight in. That wouldn't be breaking my rule set. Now, how long should the overall journey take? The overall journey should take 16 minutes from where we started off, if we're flying absolutely perfectly, which of course we never are. So we'll arrive at... that's not right. The time there isn't right for where we are. That's the time here. Must have gone back a time zone. It should be forward by 1 hour. Well. When we get to the mountains, but not like properly in the mountains, I will find somewhere to land. If I land successfully, that airport will count as a checkpoint. Then I can get out of the airport, try and land in thingy. Sorry, my cat's just looking at his butthole. Don't mind him. Try and land in the bastard airport that keeps killing us. From closer airport. I think also there might be an option to actually land, stop off and refuel and then carry on without resetting the flight, so it might be quite fun to try that. But yeah, I think the next airport we see, we might just land at now. Because we've come all this way from back there. Which one was that? LFLL. I need to make a note of that. I have already. Cool, cool, cool. Look, there's me. I'm actually the one in the back, because if you look carefully, yeah. Co-pilot doesn't do shit though. On this cool leather jacket. Bit of course. I think I need to deflare him. I haven't been bitten by any fleas yet, so he might not even have fleas. He might just be hot or something. I don't know. But it's been about a month or a couple of months or something. It's time to do it again. I'll tell you what, streaming like this has made it almost unnervingly easy to just ramble onto myself, just in case someone starts watching and they can just join in like I was already in the conversation and they don't have to say the first word. Which, you know, I hope it doesn't seep into my normal life. So I'm just like in the shops narrating myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this pack of extra spicy crisps here. I like the spicy ones. They're pretty good. Crisps are my go-to treat, of course. And I'm just taking a heading east out of the co-op, going about, I don't know, 4 miles an hour towards Preston Park to go drink a few cans with my mates. Yeah, I hope I don't start doing that. But it's possible. It's definitely possible. Is there not another airport near here that I can land at? Like here? I don't want to fly over the fucking mountains again. I was looking for one to come up here, but I guess I should is that? So, yeah, well, I guess I should ask these guys. So that's the one that we've been going to. So it's still pretty close. I don't want to go backwards though. We've gone past that one though. I also don't want to risk too much. Oh yeah. There's a... Wait a second. The map. Is that it? Yeah. Adjust map zoom. Alright, that's maybe here. Aha. That's the wrong way. Zoom out. Okay. What does that do? Alright, well, we've adjusted the map zoom, so we'll see if there's another airport before we go to the airport of death. But if not, I guess we could have possibly tried to land there. They could swing back around and try and land there. Yeah, I think I might, just because I've crashed in the airport. Yeah, that is probably the closest one. Okay, and the good thing about that is also, if we fail landing in the airport of doom again, we're really fucking close. This one is in this nice fucking valley over there, down there. What's it called? Oh, I'm going a bit fast actually. Definitely need to slow down. LFKA. Alrighty. LFKA. Tune in. It's the wrong way for landing. 23. Why not? Touch and go for landing. If I touch down, land, that'll count as a checkpoint. I have to fully stop. Don't have to stop my engines, but I have to fully stop and then take off again, and that will be a checkpoint. That's my rule set.
Lima Foxtrot Kilo Alpha traffic Remus 578 miles south, 5,300 feet inbound touch and go right traffic runway 2 tree.
So, sure we don't clip any of these trees right here. Ooh, that's a close one. We can just kind of follow the river along because the airport, I'm guessing the runway is going to be like practically parallel to that. Can we see it? Can we see it? Yeah, it's just after this bend here, up there. Is that it there? I'm just going to aim for the river and it'll come into view and become clearer, I'm sure. Okay, that makes that easier. Oh yeah, there it is, that line there. Cool, 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 cool.
Lima Foxtrot Kilo Alpha traffic Remus 57 is on final runway 2 tree touch and go right traffic.
Good opportunity to practice my landings, and this should be way easier than that fucker in those mountains. I will try just after I've touched off here, and then it'll count as a checkpoint in my own rule set, and then I can take off again and go try that one. But this is easy. Like, look, I've got fucking ages to go to just slowly descend and get there. And on the little screen that I got on the left, I can even mark it down there and aim for it there, as well as just like visually aiming for it from all this way apart. Need to throttle down, just keep the speed relatively at this level. Possibly throttle down a bit more and get my airspeed even lower. Yeah, it's beautiful French towns. And Albertville. Let's cut the engines. Hey. Oh, fucking hell. Didn't expect that. Landing is hard. Okay, new plan. I did like that plane. We will be revisiting that plane again. But new plan. Where were we? we were on LFLL. Okay. LFLL. That is our takeoff place. Here. So it's the departure. We're gonna start there. So we go up there and then we'll go down that way. Now, it's been a couple of times. That is the bitch evil airport that we keep crashing at. Where were we? We were at Albertville. So we're going to land there. We're not going to use this plane because we're going to get there faster. The plane's quite slow. We're going to try out... I mean, this is a classic. We can do that one quite easily, and that's quite fast. When I use that plane, it's like our cheap plane. It's quite fast, quite easy to land from what I remember. And we're gonna get there 9 minutes. Then from there, we're gonna eventually get to land on there. But if I do this, it'll just be a really quick journey there, and it'll be easy to take off and then try and land in that bitch of an airport in the mountains. Okay. Let's go. So. Yeah. You can still come up if you want. Because I took the duvet off. No? Are you annoyed that I haven't landed on that fucking bitch of a mountain airport yet? Oh, I'm gonna get myself some water. I'll be back before it's finished loading. Maybe. I'm back in like 3 seconds. Okay. I've flown this plane and landed this. I think the last plane we were in was a bit too. Like, wait. I'm gonna swell my fucking headset. Hey, it's a bit broken. And that made me fuck up on the landing. One thing I haven't done in this plane before is start from like engine off taxiway, which is what we're doing now. So just get rid of them. How do we start this fucker? Okay, there's a lot of shit to do before we actually leave, but let's do it. External lights. Turn on. Nav and strobe. Yeah, it'll be taxi lights. Done. Internal lights. Yeah, cabin access. Is that... Should I increase the panel lighting or decrease? Which way is which? Increase. I feel like we want full lighting on the panels. Come on. I mean, it's daytime, so we don't need it right now, but why not? Crash lever. Oh wait, no, it should be down. Cool. It'll tell us to move it up in a bit. Starter on. Oh wait, no. Starter. It should be on off. Yeah. Ignition, auto, yeah. Auxiliary boost pump. off. Yeah. Fuel set. Main. Yeah. AP trims. Off. Correct. De-ice system. All off. Off. Park brake. On. Landing gear level. Obviously down. We're on the fucking ground. Blade off. Throttle. Yep. Fuel tank open. And L or R. What? That's a fuel tank. Okay, yes, selected left. I know I have to, when you're flying this plane, so you have to change the fuel tank so you're still balanced while you're going. I discovered that because I kept veering to one side. Okay. Crash lever up there. Up. Source. And bat. Oh. Source. Can be bat or GPU. Oh. Let's go to bat, why not? Because I'm Batman. Generator. Main. BI system. Test. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, no, they seem to be working. Yeah, they seem to be working. Fuel on board. Yeah, got fuel. Engine start. Auto. Yes. Click. Aux boost pump on. Click. Propeller area. Mate, get the fuck out of the way. That's his problem if he gets started up. The starter. 1. Oh wait, sorry. 1, 2. Off. Throttle. Yeah. Wait. Oh shit. How do I... Okay, so that's cut off. I need to set to low idle. There. When NG13. Where the fuck's NG? There. Okay, well that's 42, so that's higher than 13, so why not? ITT max for max should be 170 for 20 seconds. 1000 for 5 seconds. Okay. Was 1 7 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. How the fuck do I change that? Because that's just beeping. Tick. 30% before. Oh, pressure temperature. Yeah, no, I'm panicking about that. Check. Fuck's the automatic starter? Where is it? Seriously, where is it? What do I do? There. That's NG. Okay. Cool, check. Is the engine started? Did I start the engine? Things are beeping. I don't like it. can't zoom in for some reason. What the fuck? I think the engine's on. Doesn't sound like the engine's on. Right. Is it getting there? I should be able to zoom in. Why can't I zoom in? Throw low idle to flight idle. Like, I'd love to see what's on the screen there. I honestly would. Actions automatic alt pump on, propeller starter 2 seconds, then off. Set low idle. Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. That's where we need to be. Automatic starter, which is up here. Oh, I've got my zoom back a bit, have I? That's right by the ignition, isn't it? Automatic starter. Yeah. It should be off. That's the bolt start. Where's the automatic starter? Oh, I think I did it. I think that might have fixed some stuff. Energy should be 52, plus or minus 2% max. Think. It's balanced at 60. I think the engine might be on. Is engine? Okay, internal temperature, still no heat. Aux boost pump on. Okay, I need to change the aux boost pump. Where's the aux boost pump? There. Should be on auto maybe? Yeah? Is that better? We're going down, not going up too high. If I turn it off. Fuel tank selection on auto. That'd be good. Aux boost pump on auto. I think the engine has started. Don't fucking... No, really. So, then we go low idle to flight idle. So, that is low idle. Do I just go grab it and go up and round? No? Yeah, surely. Should have to go up here and then change it to like here. No? Aux boost pump, that's where it is. Yeah, that should be on auto, it is. Fuel seal is on auto. I did that already. Fuel seal shift button. Test. Okay. AP trims. On. Generator, main. Temperature's still going up. I don't know if that means temperature up there. Generator, main. Yeah, it's on main. Cool. Bleed. Bleed. That might be what we need to do. Fucking bleed some shit. That's going down now. That's good, I think. Maybe. No, it's going back up again. Right, what about now? Now it's going down. Okay. Someone's measuring me. Fucking laughing at me. Okay. I'll change that to auto. Okay, that's fine. Inert step should be on. Flight controls, just in general, yeah, fine. Flaps, they're up, surely. Flaps up, we got flaps up, yeah. Throttle, we've got to feather it twice, okay. Just keep feathering it, brother. Just like, so you just like, what's the feather? Just like up, then down, then up. There we go. Yeah, now we're on to taxi. And then we can do taxi lights. They're up here. Oh wait, no, we're on taxi lights. Yeah. Park brake. Okay, so we should. The propeller's not moving. Why isn't the propeller moving? The propeller should be moving. I can fly this plane, I swear, I just can't take off. It's just a... What's motoring? I don't know what that is, but the ITT is different, like the temperature is definitely over that. Is it? Oh, now it's the oil pressure. No, the ITT is fine, but the oil pressure is 0. How do I change that? Oil pressure and temp, yeah. Yeah, I get that that's what's wrong. How do I fix it? More oil in the engine, maybe. Okay, let's check up. Let's turn ignition off and abort. Okay, now let's turn engine start on and ignition on. Now we've got different types of beeping and the propeller's moving a bit. Okay. What does it say here? Still no heat, pilot, no heat left eye, ignition. Aux boost pump on. Whatever. We're good, right? I think. Stop beeping. Yeah, okay, we're moving. I did it. I don't exactly know how I did it. Some lights are still beeping. I nearly hit that truck because I wasn't paying attention, but I fucking did it, alright? It's fine. this plane's a lot faster than the other one, so we'll get to that airport which we want to in like fucking 5 minutes, 9 minutes, and then we'll land at the airport. We'll switch to a different plane, and we can go from there. Turning these planes on, mate. Alright, let's try and request taxi clearance, because why the fuck not? So, no. Which one was it? Fuck, which one was it to get on? No, can't remember. What was the scroll log? Alright. Just click there. Oh, it's because we already had it fucking open, didn't we? Yeah, tune into the ground. You get taxi clearance, mate. Yeah, I'm just gonna depart, mate. Straight out.
Saint X ground, Remus 57 ready to taxi straight out.
Oh shit, I'm going way too fast.
Remus 57 taxi to and hold short of runway 35 left via taxiway Charlie Alpha. Contact tower on 121.655 when ready.
Okay. I'm still learning. Whoa, taxi speed. There is literally a bit that says taxi speed there. Let's stay on that, shall we? Alright, this way. I need to acknowledge what you just said, don't I?
Remus 57, did you copy?
I press acknowledge. Yeah.
Taxiing hold short runway 35 left via taxiway Charlie Alpha Remus 57.
I know, I saw you. You messaged me. I was just like, I was trying to start off this plane. Yeah, you have to get a hold of me by going on Twitch. I want to go there, don't I? Do I want to go there? The fuck am I doing?
Saint Exupery Airport information Golf 1400 Zulu. Wind 270 at 7. Visibility 7. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,000 feet. Temperature 1 tree. Dew point 1 tree. Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 35 left and ILS runway 35 right in use. Landing and departing runway 35 left and runway 35 right. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Golf.
Wait, that's a fucking mile away. What am I doing? Fuck your air traffic control and shit. I'm just taking off. I can take off from here. Don't even know if this is a runway. I think it's definitely a runway. Yeah. It's the wrong way down the one way. Wrong way down the runway. Should be able to take off soon. There we go.
Remus 57, you were not cleared to take off.
Okay, I managed to actually start up this fucking plane. Kind of. Got a bunch of flashing lights here. But, you know what they say, flashing lights, fuck off. not going far. I am going fast. What am I supposed to do for that? It says like no heat and ignition. The ignition is up here. Turn that to auto. Does that fix that? Inert sep on. Where's inert sep? HLR. Don't know what that means. Oh, there's inert sep. Cool. Hey, that fixed that one. I'm slowly getting rid of these flashing lights. Just flying a plane without barely looking. Just because kind of keeping that out of the corner of my eye. Oh, need to slow down a bit though, because I'm about to blow the fuck up. Going with the torque, or I'm damaging the plane at least. There we go. That's better. Stall no heat. What does that mean? How do I fly a plane? CB light. That says temperature. It's just, yeah, turn the temperature up there. Is that good? Are you nice and warm now? Increase fan speed. It's just the AC. I think I'm just fucking with the AC. Hero music source. No. Oh, I need to decrease throttle a bit. Oh, if you want an STD, yeah, why not? Press that. Increase biometric pressure. Decrease biometric pressure. What does that mean? Something up here? Probably level off. That's an alarm. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Oh, I've lost my navigation line. One of these might zoom out on the map. No? Break to do, no, okay, home. Flight plan. There we go. Select. No. Okay, that's there. It's to my left. So this whole flight, yeah, we're way up in the air now. This whole flight would have taken fucking 10 minutes. I'm just not going to worry about those lights. It's fine. Before we start to descend, because I think where we're going is just like over there anyway. I know how to fly this when we're up in the air, but this is like a long haul aircraft. We're only going somewhere not that far, but I want to get there quickly. And apparently I don't really know how to fly this plane. Or I take off from this plane. I know how to fly it when it's up in the air, but I don't know how to start it up. Because I have no idea what these fucking lights mean. And they're flashing. What does that mean? I'm not stalling, so it's fine. I think that might be like right and left tanks. No heat to them. I don't know how to check. Is it that one? Is it under here? Fuck my thing. Just find where I'm supposed to go and land. They can sort it out. Those lights are only yellow. I think if they were red, that would mean I was about to die. That's not the airport I was going to go to, was it? We're going to LFKA. It's by a river, I remember that. And I think that this nav point will lead us to it. But I thought that nav point would appear there. And I thought I turned it off there somehow. No, I can turn it on there. I might have turned it off there. That might have been what I did. Could just land there, but I think the airport I want is just on the other side of it. Why would I? Fine there. I don't need it on there as well. I actually like starting the engine up on a plane and then going can have some fucking disastrous effects if you don't know what you're doing, which I don't. When you just start from the runway, they just set it up for you. It's easy. Does it have an ETE? I don't want to know how far away I am. 5 minutes. Alright, less than 5 minutes away. Probably. And it is LFKA. So we'll see that come up here somewhere and we can get in position to land it. And then we can tackle the harder landing in the middle of the fucking mountains. I wouldn't want to I think this might have been the one I tried to land on the mountain the first time at night. This plane. just because we were coming from a lot. It's a shame to go over this view in such a fast plane where you can't really do much exploring and have much visibility. But this is like the time I've tried to do it now. So I'm just landing at a closer airport before I change into a little plane. Try and tackle that other airport that I keep crashing at, and then we're good. If anyone knows what those lights mean, tell me. I'd rather fly through the Alps than like over them, which is why I want to get in a smaller plane and like glide through the tips of them. How far away are we now? About 2 minutes. So we're pretty close. We should be able to see it, surely, on the map. No. Soon. We should start to decrease altitude, but we need to be careful because we're doing it in a mountainous region. Pretty fucking fast as well. I think it's that river there that leads up to the airport that we're going towards. Which is why I'm turning, so I can go like up the river. Yeah, Albertville, that's where we want to land. I understand, I'm fine.
Lima Foxtrot Kilo Alpha Traffic Remus 57 is on final runway 23 to land.
I'm going this way because I need to slow down significantly. And also significantly. So I've pretty much cut the engines. Hold on. I did raise the landing gear. Okay. Good. Wait, isn't it on the other side of this mountain? Yeah, it's over there. I think. Yeah, there it is. We're still like 5,000 feet up in the air. We need to descend quite a lot. We'll turn before we hit the mountain. This feels alright. Maybe.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Ah, that's down enough. Fucking not sure about either, if I'm honest.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Take another pass. I'm not going slow enough. I'm coming from the other end. Yeah. Really hope I don't crash into that mountain ahead of me. Good, I made it past. Okay. Yeah, now I've reduced the airspeed enough. Good. Just pull down. Can always pull up again, but I'd rather not. Does the line get down? Yeah, that is now. Wait. Yeah. Definitely going to crash into those trees at the end, aren't I? Oh my fucking god, I fucking did it! Fuck yes. Alright. I'll park up and take a break. And then we'll try and land in that fucking cunt of an airport up in the mountains in a different plane. Which is only like literally up there. But crashed it trying to land there so many times. I need to do it just for my own sanity. Alright, guys. Fucking who knows what those lights mean when they're flashing? Doesn't matter. We made it. We're good. Alright. Fuck you. Turn everything off. We've made it to LFKA. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I think I'll be back later. FKA. Where I will attempt to land in the mountains. I thought I was going to make it to Egypt in the first day. God, flying's hard, and I was wrong.